What's up, Bum Fam and friends? Hope you guys are having a fabulous Friday. Okay, so what am I about to do here is show you something that I find very important to any fitness program, okay? I like to call this portion of my program the regeneration portion of my program, okay? I learned this from a great trainer called Mark Verstegen from Core Performance, okay? Regeneration is so important because it helps us recover from our daily grind. The physical activity we might be doing, either in the gyms, outside the gyms. We are constantly putting our bodies through some level of stress. Okay, so regeneration is a plan of recovery. So one of the things that I use in my recovery program is the foam roll. Okay, now I'm going to show you a couple of foam rolls here, and one that I just became truly in love with. And I was, just scrolling through my social media, and I came across one of my other great trainers that I love, Mike Boyle, and he was utilizing this foam roller. Okay, and I wanted to try it for myself before I can actually share it with you guys, because I like to try things before I share. And to begin with, I was using these kind of foam rollers. These rollers right here. This is a pretty long one. All right. It felt like it served its purpose, right? I've had this for years, and it's like a PVC pipe inside of it, okay? And it's just flat, all right? Then I invested in one that had some grooves, all right? More firm grooves, but this just became a problem because the PVC pipe inside of it cracked. And now it's cracked and it makes all this weird noises, and it's just annoying. And it's funny because I then came across one of Mike Boyle's posts, and he was talking about the Rollga. Okay, now the Rollga, this is something that I wanted to try because he's one of my mentors in the field, and I felt like, yeah, hey, I got to give this a shot. So I tried this out, and man, did it serve its purpose. And I'm one that grinds 7 days a week. I give it all in my training sessions, and this definitely helps me keep up with that level of intensity. So this is called the Rollga, and as you can see, right, has these grooves in it, and it's perfect because these grooves allow your body to just contour in it, and it reaches trigger points as you're rolling that these other foam rollers don't. And I like the fact that it digs deeper, and it helps with your recovery a lot faster as a result. So there's 3 levels that Rollga offers. Okay, this is the standard level. Now this one is firm, right? The lower one is actually 35% less firm than this, and then this is the hardest one. This is the one I like to use, and it's 25% more firm than this one, the blue one, right? So yeah, man, this is something that I definitely now so happy to have, so happy that I can share this with you guys, because I'm all about sharing quality stuff that's going to make you the best version of yourself. Okay, so what do these foam rollers do? I mean, what's their purpose? Well, like I said, we put our bodies to the grind daily, so it helps us alleviate any kind of maybe muscle spasms we might have, relaxes our nerves, loosens those muscles, those tight muscles, right? And while we're doing that, it increases our blood flow in our body, okay? And what's the importance of increasing blood flow in the body? Well, hey, it moves those toxins that are built up through exercise. If you guys ever heard of lactic acid buildup in the body? Well, this helps, and the carbon dioxide that builds up in your body helps circulate that into the lymphatic system, okay? And also brings, through the blood system, nutrients, because the blood's flowing. Brings nutrients to the muscle for accelerated recovery, all right? So what does all that mean? It means that then you get to see your gains a lot quicker, right? You improve performance as a result of doing this, okay? So as we roll, all right, we tend to feel some kind of pain sometimes, okay? And that's just the barometer of the quality of tissue that we have. I don't know if you guys have ever had a full body massage, and sometimes you see that masseuse hit a tender spot. that's just a response to the quality of the tissue that you know that you have. So the more you massage, okay, the more pliable that muscle becomes, the more healthy it becomes. Okay, so that's why we need to do this daily. Now, we can't afford to go to the masseuse all the time, right? So this is called the poor man's massage. It serves its purpose. It definitely works, okay? So what do I like to do is I like to target my whole body, and I like to do it prior to my workout. I mean, some people do it before, after, you know, any time of the day is fine. I like to do it daily since I'm very active and I'm constantly moving. I do it daily, okay? If I end up feeling, you know, discomfort in certain areas more than others, then I focus on it a little longer, that certain spot. And what some of the techniques that I use is if I know that something's tender, they're called hot spots, something that's really you know, discomfort and bothering me. I like to hold it for about 30 seconds, that hot spot, all right, and then continue to roll. And what you like to do is you want to roll anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes each muscle group, okay? Once again, if you don't have all that time, I mean, you could just do 10 rolls. Good standard numbers, 10 rolls of each muscle group, okay? So that's how I like to apply this. Like I said, I just shared with you all the benefits of this, and then there's tons more information. I'm just trying to be, you know, concise about it. Try to introduce this amazing foam roller called Rollga. I'm going to have the link, you know, below so you guys can click on it. And if you choose to even consider purchasing this, you get a 15% discount with my code. All right. So I'm going to just quickly demonstrate a couple of little moves that you could do with this. And then that's it, guys. So let's check it out. So what I like to do, I like to, you know, do the back. All right. So I just place it right on my back, and and it feels amazing, guys. You know, I like to either cross my hands in front of myself or put my arms up here or right behind my head to, you know, open up the shoulder blades and just, you know, nice and easy, let it sink in there. And this is amazing because it just really gets in there. And just breathe in, breathe out, nice, right? All right, so getting the back is obviously something everybody will love because the back, you know, gets a little tight at times. Another area is your glutes. I like to roll my glutes, right? There's a couple of ways you can do it. You could just keep it like this and just roll right here. And like I said, each of these movements could be anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes or up to 5 minutes or 10 rolls. So for example, 10 rolls will be 1. I'm here hitting that glute, right? The glute medius, minimus, maximus, they're all around this area. So you just keep moving around. Find those tender spots. And if you hit that tender spot, just hold it there for about 30 seconds, right? So this is hitting the glute. Another way to get in there is here, all right? And just roll, all right? Now you get deep in there, all right? Foam roll, the piriformis, right? It's a little small muscle that when tight, it actually presses on your sciatic nerve and causes havoc. And if anybody has ever had sciatic nerve issues, man, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this helps alleviate that too, because it's massaging that muscle, making it more pliable, loosening it up. All right. So you got that. You got both sides. Obviously, you do the other side too. And then you have your hamstrings. Roll. All right. And you can do this, like I said, right before workout, after workout, or, you know, even when you're watching TV, okay, commercials, whatever. You want to make it a little more challenging, right? You stack your leg. Yeah, you know, there's contours. You just find it, and then just stack your leg for a little more weight, and then just roll. Roll away. Roll away, okay? That's hamstring, glutes I just showed, back, all right? An IT band right along here, right? So option 1 with the IT band, you can bring the leg over and just support here so it's not so, this is like a basic level. Okay, and you're going to feel this. This tends to be one of the most tender spots. You could stack, which makes it harder, okay? Meaning it gets deeper, more weight, so you sink in there, all right? So that's IT band. You can get your calf muscles, right, with the grooves. That's why I love this. The grooves is amazing. It just sinks in there, hits those trigger points. You could do 2 on each side. You could go into the center of the groove. Okay, stack and roll, and it just really opens up that muscle, sinks in there. All right, it's so important bringing the blood flow to that area, which I've just explained before. So these are just a couple of things. I am going to try to put a video together showing each one going full time, and so we could be doing it together. So be on the lookout for that video. I just wanted to introduce this amazing Rollga, and I hope you guys do the best to use regeneration, right, in your program, because that's so important. I mean, that's why I'm 43 years old and grinding at the level that I'm grinding, because I really watch what I eat, hydrate, exercise, and recover. That's so important. Sleep too, part of your recovery. Okay, these are the most important things for your body to begin to adapt. It's not going to change if you're constantly, overwhelming it. And you need that recovery. Okay, you need that massage in that body. The hydration, the food intake, the sleep, all has to be working in all cylinders in order for you to begin to see the changes you want to see. I wish you guys all the best. All right, as always, I'm here for you. Bum loves you. See you soon.